Let me share my screen. Leo acha nikuambie, today was one of my worst days. 2 losses. Not worst day because it's a calculated loss. Yani today we didn't eat. That's all. Not every day is a good day. So today we're going to learn about top-down analysis. Nataka kwenda haraka haraka kiasi. Top-down analysis. Wenye tu unaona ikijisema. Top-down analysis, self-explanatory. Ni analysis from top to down. Kutumia the time frames. Unaona hata kwa MT5. Kwa MT5 we have these time frames. So top-down analysis, you start from the top, from the highest time frame to the lowest time frame to look for entries. Okay, and what will guide us is something so simple, right? I told you that we have a cycle of taking a trade. We have a cycle where we look for the market structure, then we look for the point of interest, then confirmation and getting the market. All these things we need to be guided by the time frames, right? From the buyers, the market buyers, the market structure, then point of interest, and what we call confirmation, right? So the first thing is what we call buyers. What is buyers? Buyers ni like the direction on a bigger time frame, okay? The direction of the market, right? On a bigger time frame, on a larger time frame. So high time frame, okay? High time frame, wacha kwanza I list them, then I will explain. The buyers will look for it in the higher time frame. The other thing is the market structure. Market structure. The market structure. Market structure, we look how we trade. I like look using lower time frame, okay? Lower time frame. I'll explain all this time frame ni gani hizo. All right, like the higher time frame maybe 1 hour or the 4 hour. The lower time frame is maybe the 15 minutes or the 5 minutes. Then the other thing is the point of interest. Point of interest. Point of interest, we look at the lower time frame, lower time frame and the entry time frame. So place unaingilia market, your entry, your point of entry, place umepatia your point of entry. Kama ni down trade on your higher low, kama ni down trade on your lower high. Yeah, kama ni down trade on your lower high, your point of interest. Okay? Hapo kwa point of interest yako should be on a lower time frame, for example 15 minutes, let's say 15 minutes. Then kwa the same time frame, that 15 minutes ndo utachukulia trade. That's where you will get the entry time frame. Confirmation. Put together. Confirmation look kwa entry time frame. Now I want to explain all this. Okay? Sijui kama inaonekana. I hope so. I want to explain the higher time frame. Higher time frame ni gani? The higher time frame, we have the higher time frame yenye unafaa kutumia ni ama yenye I use because I'm a day trader. I don't want to go beyond sana. I'm a day trader, so I will start from the 4 hour, okay, and the 1 hour. That's the highest I can go on my time frames. All right, to check the bias. You see the higher time frame, 4 hour and the 1 hour higher time frame, we are looking for what? For the bias. Where is the direction of the market headed? I'll show you. Okay. The thing is the lower time frame. Lower time frame ni gani? Lower time frame, we have the 15 minutes. You have the 15 minutes and the 5 minutes. Focus on that first. And the 5 minutes. Okay, that's the lower time frame. Then we have the entry time frame. The entry time frame, we have the ni easy to ni 15 and 5 still. 15 minutes and 5 minutes. Are you together? So basically inataka kutuonyesha aje. Hii yote unaweza analyze, ujiambie aje. First thing I need to go ni kwa 4 hour ama the 1 hour to look for my bias. Nikishajua bias, I can now go. Nikishajua tuseme market, for example, let me show you. I go to 1 hour, for example, ndo hii ni silver. This is called silver. I also trade silver and gold, and these are expensive. They're expensive, isn't it? Normal, joke. So, for example, this 1 hour, I can be able to see the market is headed up. That's the first thing, right? That's the first thing. Kwa 4 hour, you check from the 4 hour, you can use the 4 hour pia itakuonyesha, right? From the 4 hour, you look, where is the market heading to? Huku hautapata entry. You can't look for entry to get in from 4 hour. No, not even 1 hour. Not even 30 minutes. You need to scale down. But first, you need to know the direction of the market for you to know, will I be buying, will I be selling? Are you together? So you start from the 4 hour or the 1 hour to look for the bias. And right now, this market, I can see is up trend. All right, let's check with 1 hour. Nataka kutoa hizi vitu but sipendi kuzitoa. The 1 hour shows me is uptrend. All right, na ina form nini? High, higher low, high, higher low, high, higher low, high. Evil, like so. If you can see it, if you want to see it, you know, if you want to see it, you will see it. That's how easy it is. Now, from there, once you get the bias, right? Now you have the bias, you know where the market is headed. The other thing you need to go is to look for the market structure on a lower time frame. Na lower time frame zetu tulisema ni 15 and 5. Now let's head to 15 and 5 with our time, with our trade, with our market. No, hiyo. We have the 15 minutes. This now the 15 minutes. We are looking for the market structure. And market structure, I told you, ni kumark BOS. Where is your high? Where is your higher low? Where are you at where is the market at this particular point? You need to know if you have started in the morning, where is the market at this particular point? Where is it headed? Are we together? That's the question you need to ask yourself. So you look for the market structure kwa lower time frame, like the 15 minute. You start marking your highs, your lows. Like unajua ama levels, even levels. Like this is my level, right? But to side kwa market structure, you start marking the market structure. For example, you have the BOS. Okay, unajua sasa, if I have the BOS, unajua if I have the BOS, the market will continue. For example, tuseme tulikuwa hapa, the market is here. Now I have the BOS, it have breaked. Kwa akili yangu nafaa kujiambia, now the market is forming another high because it have breaked what? It have breaked the previous high. So it will give me a high. So the market is, and the market is uptrend. So I need to wait until the market gives me a what? A lower low. And you can see I marked this. I was expecting a lower low very high in the morning today. The market will trace down to this level as my higher low, but didn't happen. You see, doesn't happen all the time. Then it went again. It break the previous, the next. It again break the next high, right? to again break the next high, the break of structure. You have another break of structure. Are we together? So already you know you're on a high here. Are we together? You're on a high around this level. So what you need is to wait for, and you know, if this market breaks this low, the market will have turned to a downtrend. All right, because we have candle closing above. You can see, and I was trying to buy at this level. Using my strategy. Bado hata sijawafunza that strategy. You can see, bado sijawafunza the strategy, but I was trying to buy at this level. But this is on a higher, level. Okay, because we have a break of structure. Once you have a break of structure, unajua that the market will give me a low. Okay, na unaona hii kando venye imekuja. Of course, isha form hiyo low. Then it will continue going up to break this. Once the market now breaks this level, here where you are seeing this, some nini ni kama inakataa kupanda hapa, it will definitely go up once we have a candle close. Na unaona kuna hii. This is a real market happening right now, by the way. If this candle close above this, it will continue. So I was still right. Okay, I was still right in this buy. Ino nilikuwa nje kabisa, but I was right in this. Even tu bado see, not all that zinaingia nanga kabisa. Are we together? You start marking the market structure. You start, where am I? Okay, am I at the low? Am I at the high? If I'm at the low, if this is an uptrend, where should I focus on? Are we together? The other thing is the point of interest. The point of interest tulisema tunaiangalia. Nilikuwa nimeweka time frame gani? 5. Yeah. The market structure tumesema unatumia nini? Market structure, lower time frame. Lower time frame zetu, we have the 15 and the 5. When the 15 minutes is not given a clear structure, you go down to the 5 minutes. Are we together? That's how you do. If the 15 minutes is not given a clear structure, you leave it, you go to 5 minutes. Are we together? From there is the point of interest. Where are you interested at? Kama ni up trade, you're interested at the down trade, you're interested at the lower high. Okay, point of interest. Your point of interest inafaa kuwa kwa lower time frame, and na hiyo lower time frame ndo bado itakuwa entry time frame. Okay, so kama market structure yako ulimark na 15 minutes, you will stick to 15 minutes to look for point of interest at 15 minutes, stick kwa that time frame, and still hiyo time frame you wait for a confirmation at the same time frame. Kama ni 15 minutes, you wait for point of interest at 15 minutes. Kama ni 5 minutes, you wait at point of interest kwa hiyo 5 minutes na confirmation bado kwa hiyo 5 minutes. Are we together? Are we together? Because I'm training you to be a day trader as me. I'm not training you to be somebody like scalper. How I'm trading or how I'm teaching, I want you to trade like a day trader, like quick trades. You see, this trade happened quick, not holding all the day. I want you to know by the time the day ends, you already know you made money or not. Like I'm telling you today, I didn't make any money. Okay? Yeah, I think actually I'm done. Confirmation si tulisema ni zile kadhaa 4. So once you know you are like, let's try to analyze a certain one trade that let me analyze one trade. I will analyze one trade. Na nitaenda kwa another chart. We analyze a trade with you. So this is a clean chart, haina kitu. This is a clean chart. So the first thing I'm saying, you go kwa a big time frame. All right? You go in a big time frame like the 4-hour or the 1 hour. If the 4-hour is not presenting a good thing that you want to say, you go if you can't understand it and you really want to trade this pair and you can't understand the 4 hour, you go to the 1 hour. Are you together? No limitation. We tafuta place yenye una feel this is giving me what I want. Are you together? Now, niko kwa 1 hour, I'm looking at the bias. I want to know the bias. The bias, of course, I can see that this market is going up. Easy. Even too. That's the even unatafuta bias. Like for the past, where is the market going? I can see it's going up. Even too. That's the first thing you check. From there, I go on a lower time frame, like for 15 minutes, go 15 minutes. 15 minutes, nataka kuassume kuna trade ilikuwa hapa. Now I want to assume that the market is around this level. Alright? I want to assume the market is around this level. Juu huku hakuna trade. Hapa ndo kuko na trade. Now I want to assume that the market is at this level and we take a trade, we see kama kenye tunasema is real. Are we together? So I have thought about resistance and support. So in nini? Can people tell me what's this? Somebody tell me kwa chat. What I mean nilisahau. What's that? Sijui umeona. Before all this happened, we had market coming 1, 2, 3, 4. Before breaking, what's this? All this time tapped. It retrace back. Or what is talking? Are we together? Kama najiongelesha first. Hebu kwanza mniambie kama tuko pamoja. Siku najiongelesha. Ni kujua mjui ama hamko hapa ama kunaenda aje. I might be alone. Kama ujui I can tell you. Siku najiongelesha. Are we together?
Kwa pamoja, tuko pamoja.
So this is a resistance. This is a resistance. In a resist, wachani tutumie basi the simple terms. This is a resistance. In a resist market kupanda. Then when it's a support hapa chini, when it's a support, juu hata naona hapa kuna support. If somebody can mark. You see, kutoka huku hata. You see, all this support. Because it have tapped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all those times. Right? And this support, support. Are we together? Easy terms. Niliwaambia hapa usichukue kitu ikiwa ngumu. Easy. Support is supporting. Resistance is resisting the market to go up. Are we together? Now the market was breaked. Tuko kwa? So tuko kwa nini? Tuko kwa market structure. Oh, in the market structure. Tumeruka basi. In market tushajua the bias, tukakuja on a lower time frame 15 minutes to know the market structure, right? And we have number 1, we have that as break of structure, so the market is continuing. And naona hiyo ikibreak structure, if this low ndo iliform hii BOS, hii low, it's not being taken out, so means we are still bullish. Okay, again market breaked upper. Are we together? We have that break of structure. All right? So, hapa ndo nilikuwa sema tuko. But first we tujue. Hapa tuliassume market imefika tu hapa. So right now ni kando tu hii moja ndo imetokea. I want you to go slowly by slowly, okay? Once the market form break of structure, pia hapa we have a break of structure. This is low. Hii yenye iliform pia hii break of structure. You have this closing above. So the low of it ndo hii. You can see we have the low of it. Low yenye iliform BOS. This is the low, this is the high. We have the high, it was breaked first kutoka huku chini. It was breaked. Now this became the low and this is the high. It closes again. This becomes the previous, a new high and a new higher low. Right together. Now unaona is not being taken out anytime until we have a new break of structure. Right together. It's not a good one. Hapa kuna nini? From there, from this low, this my higher low. Not my higher, yeah, my higher low. Sindio? Ama niziandike. Acha niziandike. Higher low. It's my high. Okay. Well, nimetrail hiyo market all the way. So this becomes my what? My high. Alright? Tuko hapo sasa. Market isha form imekuja juu. Now, right now, I've been waiting ujue when the market is going up like this, it's not giving you opportunity to get in. Okay? So this time you are just waiting. Yes, ime break. We know about breaking and stuff. But kitu ya kwanza hii yenye unafaa kujua ni we are still at the market structure. Kwa 15 minutes, the market structure. From there, you need to point out levels that you'll be interested in. Are you together? Kwa akili yako unajua, on an uptrade, you need to be interested kwa higher low. Kwa higher low sana sana. Are you together? Kwa higher low ndo you are interested sana sana. Sawa? So, where will be that higher low? Itakuwa wapi? Hiyo higher low ndo point of interest yako. Hapo ndo uko interested napo. Are we together? So you start analyzing and using things like support and resistance to find out where is my point of interest. Unaona sasa kwenye strategy ama support and resistance yenye nimewafunza inaingililia. Once you identify the market structure, you come in with a strategy. Na nime-point out support and resistance. You can use all of them. Like hapa naona you could take this trade with using a trend line and support and resistance. Are we together? We are still on the same time frame. Na tushajua the market structure. Right? The next thing is the point of interest. Na ndo nakuambia point of interest, nini itakuonyesha where you are interested at ni a strategy, support and resistance, a trend line. Na ndo nawaambia for example, if you draw this, you draw something like that. You see? Tapping from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all those time. Do you see that? That's number 1. Number 2, if you see at that point, you can see a resistance at the same point, which was breaked and retest, and you take a trade. Are we together? Let's take a trade from the first reaction. That's what will happen. The first reaction, we have a break. You wait for a very good break. It happen. Not one candle, then the next candlestick. No, you wait for a very good one to happen. Usikuwe na haraka, pole pole. Okay? We have a break, then a retest. From this level, after the retest, who can tell me the confirmation to take the trade? Still in the same time frame. Somebody tell me the confirmation of that trade. Somebody tell me the confirmation of the trade. What confirmation would we have used to take the trade? Are you together, guys? I say this class is so important juu hii ndo ina connect everything. You see now I have connected everything together. And it's almost our last thing in hii. I asked. Na nimerudia mara 5 hiyo swali. Unaona, we are not together with most of these people. And I think it's because it's free. And I'll stop that shit. I've repeat hiyo swali nimeuliza mara 4. What's the confirmation of the trade hapa from here? From this level, after we have a break, a retest, then you take a trade from this level. What's the confirmation, guys? From this level, because you need to look for a confirmation. And I said niliwaambia zile, we have those 4. That's what we use as confirmation. And I told you to read for yourself and understand and make sure you understand. Okay? Na nikatuma PDF na nikazi point out kwa ile candlestick Bible. I pointed out, I don't know, there were 4 or 5. And I said, make sure you understand those candlesticks, those nini because they are our last thing before we take a trade. Swali yangu nimeiuliza mara 4. What's the confirmation? Ndo tuchukue hii trade so that we enter. I mean, so that you enter the trade. What's the confirmation? We sema hata kama you know it's wrong. Everybody to participate. Everybody to participate.
Mimi chat option yangu imekataa kabisa.
Tuambie basi.
According to me naona kama ni evening star.
Evening star. Good. Hedi useme ukosee kuliko unyamaze. Unaona? Because let's not, we don't have, kuna mtu amepata. Kuna mtu amepata. We have a hammer. That's a hammer. Unaona hii, you have this candlestick over here. Unaona hii? Doesn't matter the color. Na hata hii ilikuwa imeshatokea ya kwanza. If you would have used the green one. Okay? Or this one. And still, it went forward to give a bullish engulfing. You see this one? They have engulfed the body. So we have, there's no evening star here. If it would have been an evening star, hii candle, hii ya katikati, you see, the center candlestick, ingekuwa moja. That's 1. 2, the starting, nilielezea about those. I think, I don't know, nimeona imetuambia tuko na time. Let me explain about, we have 8 minutes. Let me use those 8 minutes. I'll then send another, nitatuma link ingine, tuendelee na hii class, top down analysis. Then I will send another link ya mwisho, hiyo hatutakaa ni like 15 minutes kuelezea MT5 ama 10 minutes. Are we together? You say my phone. So hiyo haina issue. I'm saying I want to explain what? I want to explain the evening star and the morning star. Okay? And guys, please, let me explain this candlestick of them first. Let me explain them. I will start with the bullish engulfing. Nikikosa ku explain you because sometimes I don't know their names, but I know how they happen. Okay? Doesn't matter. Unaweza hata iita Kinovia. As long as you see how it happens and you see it, this is it. Uno Kinovia. Unaweza ipe jina yako. Kinovia ametokea. Are you together? Doesn't, well, as long as you know it when it happens. Hiyo ndo tu ina matter. When inaitwa doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. As long as you can see it and know hii ndo hii. And that's what I'm telling you people to do. Learn and understand. Not learn and just learn. Learn and understand and put it in your mind. Right? So we have the evening star. The evening star confirms what? Somebody to tell us. The evening star confirms what? I'm sure umesoma hizo. The evening star. The evening star confirms what? Buying or selling. Evening star. Buying or selling. Evening star. Yeah, selling. So the first candle should be a big candle. Are you together? Cheni ziege venye zinafaa red. That's the first candle. Cheni iweke weak. Okay? That's the first candle. It's big. It's a huge one. The next candle, the body of it, okay, should start at the unaona ingine place. Unaona the body of it, they should be aligning like that. Are we together? Now to vitu kutokea tunakuwa angori, but they do happen. They do happen and they give so good confirmation. They do happen. Ndi wenye nikiamua kuziangalia kwa market size sitazipata. But I started, jana nilituma some two confirmation about it. But you need to understand it. Unaona the body of this? The body of this where it start. That's what matters. The other thing is the start of this. Should start there and close inside the first. The body of 8 should close inside the body of the first one. Na hapa katikati should be only one candle. Unaona kama hapa kuna unaona sasa kama hii we have 1 2, but inside here we have 2 candles. And beside that, easy candles zote, you can see the center one how it should appear. The body of it inafaa ikue hapa like this is a what? This is a morning star. This is a morning star. This is a evening star. Are you together? That's how it should happen. Though you take a trade from this level going downwards. Are we together? The same way about Nini, now the morning star. The first candle should be a huge one. It's a green one. That's the first candle. The other one, the middle one should be, you see the start of it? Something like that. The body, look at the body. Focus on the body of that candle. Something like that. Then the last one should start from the head of that and close inside. Hata kwa explanation, I'm sure they have to explain something like that. And close. Ni nyinyi ndo hamtaki kuelewa hivyo. And close inside that. So this is a what? This is a morning star. Are you right? I said names don't matter. And this is a evening star, you are right. Evening star. Okay? These are what we use as confirmation. The other one is a hammer. Let me go to the hammer. The hammer. The hammer is a bullish. It's a bullish one. Okay. Now it has a small body and a very long wick. Right together. Inaonyeshanga the buyers had the momentum to get here. Remember when you were studying candlestick, we said we have the highest it went, the lowest it went. We have the body where the body closed and the body open. Kama ni right, tulisema hizo vitu. So inakuambia the market sellers had the momentum to get all the way here, but buyers got in and pushed them all the way up. Right? So a pin bar, is this a pin bar or what we call it? A hammer. Is a hammer or a pin bar? Because the opposite of this is the same. You have the other one. The body and a wick all the way, something like that. This shows you that the sellers, body wacha niweke now red, should be red because ni sellers, and this should be green, like the first one appearing here. You see this one appearing here, the first one, ndo hii, and that's a very good confirmation. In red, this showing you that the sellers, that the buyers went all the way up, but sellers went in and pushed them down. So sellers were on a momentum, a good confirmation to get in the market. Okay. Alafu kitu ingine, if you catch these entries and stuff on a 15 minutes, hiyo iko sasa nitasema aje, like 15 minutes haina noise mingi kama 5 minutes. Are you together? Imebaki 1 minute, wacha nisintroduce ingine then I will. Si unaona another candlestick here. This I don't know, that's PE here. You can see it at our resistance here, now becoming the support. Ndo hii hapa. From there you can see how the market went up. Just a simple confirmation, then let the market flow. You have nothing, you don't have any business there. Once you get in, you have calculated your risk, you don't have any business. You do your everything you want now to do. That's where the freedom comes in. Alafu saa pesa tuseme hit TP, the freedom times that. Anyway, wacha hii issue, then I said another link, we continue. I hope you people understand everything. Sorry by sorry. Alafu nimei-connect pole pole, so you should understand what I'm. If you are not understanding, nashangaa nani atafunza hivyo.